For today's lesson, we will once again be applying linear systems to real-world scenarios, but in all of these story problems, we will be setting up our equations to solve by elimination instead of substitution. So the first example, suppose you bought supplies for a party, 3 rolls of streamers, and 15 party hats cost $30. So I can write an equation. 3 streamers, so 3 times the price of the streamers, plus 15 party hats times the price of the party hats will give you a total of $30. And then it says later you bought 2 rolls of streamers and 4 party hats for $11. So that's 2 rolls of streamers plus 4 party hats, and you spent a total of $11. So how much did each roll of streamers cost and how much did each party hat cost? So we're solving for both variables S and H that represents the price of streamers and hats. So to solve this using elimination, we need one of our variables to match up, and none of them do, so we can do that. But let's see, I could multiply the top equation by 2 and the bottom equation by 3 so that the variable S will match up as 6. And actually, I could even multiply one of them by a negative so that we can add our 2 equations together. So if I multiply the top equation, I'll have 6S plus 30H equals 60. And then multiply negative 3 by everything, so it's negative 6S minus 12H equals a negative 33. And I'm going to add these 2 equations together to cancel out the variable S. So 30 plus negative 12 is 18H equals, and then 60 plus negative 33 is 27. And if you divide both sides by 18, you get that H equals 1.5, which means the party hats each cost $1.50. So now to figure out the price of the streamers, let's choose that top equation. You can really choose any of these 4, but if we choose the 3S plus 15H equals 30, let's plug in $1.50 in for H. So 3S plus 15 times 1.5 equals 30. So 3S plus 15 times 1.5 is 22.5 equals 30. If you subtract 22.5 on both sides, you'll be left with 3S equals 7.5. And then if you divide both sides by 3, you should get that each streamer cost $2.50. Alright, so next question says, at a fair you buy 3 sausage sandwiches and 1 milkshake and it costs $8.25. And then your friend buys 1 sausage sandwich and 2 milkshakes and her total is $5.25. So to write the 2 equations, same idea, buying 3 sandwiches and 1 milkshake is a total of $8.25, and then 1 sandwich plus 2 milkshakes is $5.25. Neither of our variables match up, but we could multiply that top equation by 2 because then the variable m will match up. So let's multiply that top equation, everything by 2. So we have 6 s plus 2m equals 16.5, and then rewrite the other equation, 1s plus 2m equals 525. Since our m's match up and they're both positive, we need to subtract in order to cancel out. So 6s minus 1s would be 5s equals 16.5 minus 5.25 is 11.25. And then if you divide both sides by 5, you should get that each sausage sandwich costs $2.25. Now, we also need to find the cost of one milkshake. So, any of these equations, let's pick this one. 1s plus 2m equals 525. So, let's see, 1s, so s is 225, plus 2m equals 525. And now let's solve. Subtract 225 on both sides. So 2m equals 3, and then if you divide both sides by 2, 3 divided by 2 means that every milkshake costs $1.50. Alright, here's our last example. A family goes to a school play. 2 adult tickets and 1 student ticket cost $8.75. So that's 2 adult tickets plus 1 student ticket equals $8.75. And then another family needs 1 adult ticket and 4 student tickets, and their total cost was $10.50. So solve for the price of each ticket. So I want you to pause the video and try and solve this on your own to find the ticket, the price of an adult ticket and the price of a student ticket. You should have gotten that each student ticket costs $1.75 and that each adult ticket costs $3.50. So there is your full lesson on solving systems using elimination after applying them to a story problem. Good luck!